probably empty a lot.
Hey, I like this show. You don't
Make
see
an
me?
Airbnb and let it work for you.
Hello? Hey, I died in here. Hey, I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk to you. Hey, can you hear me?
Yo, my nigga. All right, come on, son. What's going on? What you want? What you want from me, bro?
I was trying to talk to you.
Nah. I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of it. You threw the covers at me, the pillow. Where you get the toilet paper from, bro?
Because I want you to
How you get that in there? Because this room not even connected to the bathroom. So now I got questions. And I need answers, bro.
No.
Yeah, I know exactly what happened to you. I read it in newspapers.
He killed
the realtor told me. The neighbors told me. I know exactly what happened to you, nigga. I'm not scared.
You should be.
All four of y'all. Yep. Crazy KD from Mr. Dad.
What?
He did y'all niggas filthy.
What?
Yeah. Now I'm talking crazy, right? Because you want to throw stuff before you talk to me. We could have hashed this out.
Stop.
Individually. You've been dead for 30 years.
No.
Essentially, you are 34.
No.
You could have talked to me like a man. You older than I am. We could have had a whole. Fuck all that, man.
No. You gotta.
Yep. Look. The rent here, the mortgage here is $300 a month.
Oh, nigga, you said 300.
I'm hooping. I'm balling out.
I feel you.
I can do anything right now. I walked in McDonald's and said, "Give me Donald, hold the Mick." Walked into Target, said, "I'm putting targets on all you niggas."
Oh, he rapping.
I'm in Lowe's putting niggas under.
Oh my God.
I'm doing everything. I'm really him right now with this blessing that's been bestowed upon me. So yes, your curse turned into my blessing. No. See, because you're not even a real ghost.
Oh yeah.
See, I clocked that. The lights flickering.
You see that?
All that shit, man. It's nothing to me, dog. You can't even turn off my cable.
Nigga, you don't have cable.
My phone been working this whole time.
Boost Mobile.
I've been making calls. You ain't interfere with the calls. You ain't levitate the house. No doors open. Nothing locked. Nothing flipped upside down.
What do you have to flip?
Your highest power move was the blanket. You barely got the blanket up. You thought I couldn't see out my peripheral?
Nigga, I will throw
you picking the blanket up?
Oh, everything I love.
You can't even do shit that I'm not looking at. So how you not a poltergeist, man? You are not even a phantom.
No, I am a phantom. I'm
You're
a poltergeist.
pest.
I'm a phantom, nigga.
And if you don't get up out this bitch by tomorrow, nigga, I'm breaking out the Ghostbusters vacuum. I'm gonna burn some sage in this bitch and watch you disintegrate. You can't survive that. I play Phasmophobia.
Yeah, I know you be on the game, nigga.
I'm more scared of that game than you right now. So you just being petty, man. And put my fucking toilet paper back.
Man, fuck you. I ain't putting
shit is expensive. This is Charmin Ultra. I'm balling with this money I'm saving on your grave site.
Okay, you go watch.
Fuck out of here, man. I stop playing with me. I call the Vatican in here, dog. Real rap. They'll get rid of your ass in it with a quickness.
Them niggas is pussy.
And I'm gonna turn the TV up on your bitch ass. I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. Me and Dreamcast.
Can you turn that down, though?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday Is Mine, where I cover topics of some sort and we get to talking about it and we argue about it sometimes, but at the end of the day we still love each other because we're a family here, except for the niggas that are not my family. Hey man, the 2025 XXL freshman list has come out and it has 1900 Rugrat, Baby Chief Do It, that's one word, EBK J-Bo with 2 A's, Eam Triplin, Jello, Leangelo Ball, Ian, Laserdem 700, Low Shimmy, Nino Pay, Rayvon, Samarison, and YTB Fat. All right. Be honest with y'all. Shouts out to all them niggas. You've worked very hard and you've gotten here. You've made it to the summit. What I say now is directed at XXL and not you. So to the YNs that are on that list, please, for the love of God, do not shoot me. I love y'all. Okay, here we go. What is the point of the list anymore? Yo, you ever notice that they telling us who is on after we already knew? You ever notice that? You know how long it's been like that? Like 6-7 years, bro. Probably further than that, if my grandpa brain will remember it. But we be knowing who they are before XXL tell us. They be like, yo, y'all been listening to this. We know that. How many of y'all niggas really thought 1900 Rugrat wasn't gonna be on there? Like, come on, bro. Niggas said, crack. You know what it is? This is the list of niggas who did On the Radar, except Georgiana. Georgiana now on the list. Whatever. They better not put her on the next one. And what I really like about it is that every year you get to see some names that, like, man, like the rap names are just getting crazier and crazier. We're really using Xbox gamer tags at this point. Like, niggas is not changing it. These was the gamer tags they used on 2K. The freshman freestyles just be nonsense. They've been nonsense since Kodak Black said, who the fuck put on this little whack-ass beat? And DJ Drama was just like, oh, man. I did. And they just glossed over that. Or they maybe wax since XXX Tentacion, who, by the way, just named his son Gay Cum and then left. That nigga got on there and did that freestyle where he was like, death will be plentiful. Their bodies will cry. I will not cry for you, suck you fuckers. Or whatever the fuck he was talking about. That shit had old niggas around the world was like, oh, they worshiping the devil. He might have been. That's the first time where old niggas is like, oh, there's a lot of devil worshiping going on. And I was like, you know what? You might be right on this one. I can't really argue whether or not that nigga's worshiping the devil because I've never seen a nigga do the Iron Man pose with a fist on the ground and start talking about how death will be plentiful and blood will be bountiful. Nigga, that's some shit that you do for the devil. God didn't ask for that. Yeah, the fresh release has been all shenanigans, bro. That's really what it's for. It's really for you to look at it and be like, this is funny. Because the nigga was doing a fresh for freestyle, sitting in his verse from prison or jail. I may be wrong. I don't know. I've never been to either one, so I can't tell you if it was prison or jail. So for all you jail Harvard niggas, let me know which one it was. I don't know. He had on like the orange and the white jumpsuits. I don't know. I thought in county jail, I thought them niggas just wore their clothes, man. I'm not educated. I've never been. I never want to go. I'm letting you know right now. Don't do no crime with me. I'm telling. I'm not gonna get to put in the freshman freestyle verse, nigga. They just gonna lock me up. But yeah, he did that on the phone that they probably not supposed to have. And he sent that in and they used it. XXL is crazy, man. XXL and Complex in a race to see which magazine is gonna be the most useless. And I'm not gonna lie, Complex got XXL beat by a large margin, but XXL is running at full speed. They're trying to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory right now. They going full speed to catch up. Shouts out to 1900 Rugrat. He definitely deserved that spot. Baby Chief, do it. I'm gonna be honest with you. EBK J-Bo, shout out to that nigga. Jello, LiAngelo Ball is the standout from this list because, like, can he do it again, chat? Is that possible? Do we have another? I might swerve, whoa. Do we have another one of those coming from Mr. Jello? Shouts out to that. Def Jam gave him a lot of money, from what I understand. And I hated the song when it first came out because I was like, damn, this nigga is not from there. Why is this young man making these Louisiana records? He not from Louisiana. Where is LiAngelo Ball from? They from Cali, right? Yeah, what the hell going on over there? Ain't no Cali bounce on this bitch. We just Master P now? What the fuck is going on, bro? That shit was crazy. Ray Vaughn, shout out Ray Vaughn. I had some choice words about Ray Vaughn a couple episodes ago, and they still stand true. No disrespect to Mr. Vaughn. Who cares? Laser Dim 700. Laser Dim is crazy. I've listened to a couple of his songs, and it's just craziness going on over there, man. Really, really cool listen if you want to just turn your brain off for a little bit. That nigga said, Trash, so when I play music around the house, so Ruth don't follow me. No, that nigga is crazy. He did a jump with he was on that Denzel Curry shit, the Hard in the Paint remix, and that nigga said, I'll get that nigga the minimum. And I stopped for a second, and I was like, do Laser Dim know what the minimum is? Like, do he really know what that word means? And niggas is making fun of me saying, he know what that word means. I was like, I don't know. I seen Nino Pay. I thought that was Nino Man. I was like, that nigga been rapping for 30 years. What are you talking about? Nino Pay, yeah, you know. YTB Fat. I thought I was out the loop, y'all, when I heard YTB Fat for the first time. I was like, damn, niggas been bumping him for how long? I didn't know he was like newer. So shouts to YTB Fat. I really like that song, Same Girl. He put on for the fat niggas, man. And I show love. You know, better than bitch, I'm from Texas. I'm just confused, man. How Georgie not make this list, dog? Now there's a lot of negative things you can say about Georgiana. But she goes hard. She definitely goes hard. She makes good music, man. That shit she did with Rio, the shark, that shit was hard. That Jaws flip, nigga, what are you talking about? But not on this list, man. You got Nino Man on here? No, Georgie. Shout out to XXL, man. One of the worst magazines of all time. I feel like I should be on the 2026 freshman list, bro. Without a song release, they should put me on there just to get on my good graces, man. Just so I can shake hands and rub elbows. If I ever get famous, yo, I hope that a lot of this shit just don't hit their ears, man. I hope if I have a relationship with XXL and them niggas giving me money, I pray they don't be like, yo, let's go watch some of his old episodes, and then they see this bullshit that I done just said about their magazine, bro, because they gonna be on my ass. Do you still buy the magazines? Let me know. Or do they still make them, or are they just a website now? They make them? They don't make them? They're just a website. Oh, get the fuck out of here, man. I get on This Is 50. In other news, hey, man, there's a Street Fighter movie coming out. The cast has been released. The main characters so far. Standouts being Andrew Koji is going to be Ryu. Don't say Ryu in front of me. I'm going to punch you. 50 Cent is going to be Balrog. That is crazy. 50 Cent is going to be fucking Balrog, or depending on where you are in the country, M. Bison. What I was really looking at this and I was like, man, this is going to be crazy. Fucking Roman Reigns is going to be Akuma. Every new casting, I was like, this is getting worse and worse. I can't lie. The 50 Cent one put it up here, and then it just started to come down and come down and come come down. And then I woke up this morning and I saw that Andrew Schultz is going to be playing Dan. Now, my name is Daniel, guys. So people that are named Dan have a close relation to me. The fact that Andrew Schultz is going to be playing a nigga with the first 3 letters of my name makes me upset. And it makes me more upset knowing he's going to be in a Street Fighter movie that I wanted to pay money to go see. I will not be paying money to go see this movie. If you think for 1 second that I'm going to pay to watch Andrew Schultz on a screen talk to me, you have lost your fucking mind. The last time I heard anything about Andrew Schultz, he was telling people he was gonna R-word Kendrick Lamar. That guy's not that funny. And I don't care how many niggas he get to sit on that little couch across from him and laugh at every motherfucking thing he say. That guy's not that funny. Point blank period. I would not be paying to go watch this damn Street Fighter movie to watch Andrew Schultz stink up the joint, man. Fuck out of here, dude. That shit is ass. I like Dan in Street Fighter. He's a funny character. You know what I'm saying? He's in the Street Fighter. He's a joke character. He sometimes has an infinite. It's just funny. Just a funny all-around guy. He's got a fake Hadouken. Shit goes like half screen, if that. Fucking Tazumaki's all fucked up. If you don't play Street Fighter, probably won't get what I'm saying. But just know, he's like Ryu, but fucking horror. I said Ryu. Holy shit, man. The old niggas have gotten to me, man. Fuck. He's like Ryu, but infinitely worse in every single way. There's no positive at all to Dan, except for like he had an infinite in 5 for a little bit. But he's funny. He's very funny. He's just the joke character. And now we got to look at Andrew Schultz, get that role. They could have gave it to anybody else, bro. I'm being serious. They could have gave it to Mark Wahlberg and I would have been fine. And that guy's racist. They could have gave it to Lil Dicky and that guy can't rap. You know what I'm saying? I'd be fine with all these choices other than Andrew Schultz, bro. It really could have been me. And I'm black. I got a whole different thing going on today, man. And that shit would have been fine, bro. Hey, man, I'm angry today, man. It's been a slow news week. I woke up to bullshit. And I'm going to go to sleep to bullshit. Just how it is. Just how you have to accept it. Do you fuck with me? Then you fuck with me, dog. Then you go watch no matter what. Hey, man, leave your comments, like, subscribe. Tell me what's going on in the world, man. I need to get plugged back in. I don't have Twitter anymore. I don't know what's happening. The trending tab is elusive to me. I don't know what's going on no more. I'll be on IG Reels, and they be twerking sometimes. There's no real news going on. No real funniness other than like that Tyler Perry stuff. Don't know how that's gonna end. Let's pray for the best. I mean that in all ways. Whatever way you think is the best, let's just pray on that. I'm not saying nothing. Jail. See you guys next week, man. I hope you guys have fun. Be happy. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monday Is Mine. Shut your mouth. We're talking about wrestling and shit. Hey, Night of Champions happened as well as the day prior SmackDown. Both of these were at 1 o'clock because they're overseas. So we got to watch them before we recorded. That's really cool. So now I get to talk about what just happened. Hey, let's skip the bullshit, guys. CM Punk versus John Cena. Pretty good match. Just some craziness going on there. They had a lot of niggas interfering. A whole lot of shit was going on. CM Punk lost just like we kind of figured he would. But it was a great match nonetheless, man. Those guys got really good in-ring chemistry. John Cena is a really good heel. Them niggas was fighting a lot of people. A lot of people got involved. Seth Rollins came out because if there's a CM Punk match, Seth Rollins is getting involved. Seth Rollins comes out with his whole gang, which is Braun Breaker, Paul Heyman, and Bronson Reed. If you don't know who Bronson Reed is, he's a really big dude who be jumping off the top rope and he land on people and he calls it the tsunami. Really cool. And they came out there, they got beat up. Seth Rollins ended up hitting CM Punk with a stomp. Very crazy. He's hit CM Punk with like 100 million stomps at this point. Those two guys, man, they're gonna be beefing until we die. And I don't even think they like each other outside the ring, man. John Cena puts Bronson Reed in a fucking attitude adjustment. The shit where he over the top of his head. Bronson Reed is big as fuck. That's a big dude. John's still strong, even with that bald spot. I don't know why I thought he lost some strength, but no, that strength is still there. That's the same guy who picked up 2 niggas. So shouts to that. It was a really good match. Night of Champions in general was pretty good. The only part I hated was that the women had to like wear like all black leather outfits because they had to cover all the way up because, you know, and that shit was a little weird because at first I didn't recognize it. I was just like, oh, they must be wearing the same outfit. No, they just all had to wear that. They just couldn't wear the usual attire. But the matches were crazy nonetheless. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel. Very great breakout performance for Miss Raquel. I thought she was going to be ass now that Liv Morgan is hurt. Liv has to go get surgery, so Raquel is without a tag team partner. I thought Raquel was going to be ass. Her and Rhea had a really good match. That Razor's Edge off the top rope. Boom! She took that bitch like a champ. That shit was crazy. Fucking Roxanne Perez comes out, gets involved in the match, starts beating up Rhea. Rhea beats her up. The match ends with a riptide off the table that they stack on the motherfucking turnbuckle. Like, it's just some crazy shit. Off the top of the turnbuckle, on the table, onto the ground. Rhea wins because Why wouldn't Rhea win? That's Rhea Hogan, guys. She's going to win all her matches. Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Probably my favorite of the night just because they have another Samoan nigga. There's another one. Mr. President, there's another Samoan nigga. This is crazy. They're multiplying at this point. Where are these niggas coming from? Jacob Fatu is about to win this match and he gets snatched out of the ring and they're like, who the fuck is that? It is a 6'4" Samoan. I don't know if he's Samoan or not. If you're in the bloodline, I just assume you are. If you tell me he's not, I'm just gonna say, okay, yeah, he's not. But for now, I'm gonna be ignorant and I'm gonna say, yeah, another 6'4" Samoan nigga came out and slammed Jacob Fatu to help Solo win the belt. Also, Tongaloa came back, another Samoan nigga. It's just too many. It was so many Samoan niggas out there, man. And they jumped Mr. Jacob and no one came to help Jacob, man. Jimmy did not come out. I thought Jimmy was gonna come out there and help him, but Jimmy was like, nah, I'm good. And Jacob got beat and he loses his United States Championship to Solo Sikoa. And the Bloodline storyline continues. Holy shit. How long are we doing this one, man? It's been forever, dude. It's like an interchangeable amount of Samoan niggas. Like they're like a revolving door. Like Tama Tonga got hurt and then Tongaloa came back. And then JC Mateo showed up. And then that nigga came, the 6'4" dude, I don't remember his name. And Michael Cole fucked up the announcement. He was like, that's Tama Tongaloa. He didn't know who the fuck that nigga was, dude. He didn't have the notes. And I didn't even fault him because I don't know who that nigga is, man. Who is that? He's very tall. Samoan King. I'm trying to think. Oh, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Very great match. Very full circle match. If you don't know, Randy Orton back in the day had a group called Legacy. And that group was Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase Jr. Ted DiBiase Jr. is in jail. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about. I just think it's funny. And Cody Rhodes was like Randy Orton's Dutch boy. He sent that nigga to the gas station to go get him some Dutches, man. And now look at him. Now Cody Rhodes is the guy and Randy is like the veteran in the locker room, the leader. And it was a very great match. A lot going on. They keep teasing me, pause, with this Randy Orton punt kick. Niggas done dodged that shit about 40 times now. He has to hit somebody with the punt kick. The match was really great. It ended up ending with Randy Orton trying to cheat. He took the turnbuckle off to expose the metal and he got thrown into it. He tried to cheat and got cheated. And then then Cody Rhodes hit him with like a crossroads and won the match. Very cool, very cool. Cody Rhodes is gonna get that belt back at the end of the year. He's gonna beat John Cena at the end of the year and get that belt back. But what a great storyline we got going right now. Triple H is a man of singular focus. He can focus on one thing at a time. Everything else is ass. You want a better Tiffany Stratton title run? Absolutely not. She's gonna wrestle Nia Jax again. That's what we're gonna do. You want a better tag team division in Raw? Absolutely not. We're gonna send Fraxium to fucking SmackDown. We're gonna send the best tag team that we've developed in NXT, we're going to send them to where all of the tag teams are. We're not going to put them in Raw where they can probably win the belts and get a big push because the only tag teams in Raw are like fucking New Day and goddamn War Raiders. Two niggas that I don't want to have the belts. I'll be honest with you. If you could give them to nobody, I'd be fine with that. No disrespect to the War Raiders. They're very good in the ring. Them niggas can't talk on the mic worth the hell. And the New Day are not good in the ring and can't talk on the mic. Holy shit. They have the heat that like you don't want to have. Where you're a heel and niggas are booing you and you're like, yeah, they're booing me because I'm a heel. No, we're booing you because you're ass. That's why we're booing you. We're booing you because you're terrible and they won't give us anything else. And Triple H thinks that when you're booing people because they're ass, that means you're booing them because they're a heel. No, we're booing Logan Paul because he's an ass. He's a dickhead. That's why we're booing Logan Paul. We're not booing him because, oh man, he's a great heel. He just makes me so angry about this wrestling. No, I hate that nigga outside of wrestling. I would like bad things to happen to him outside of wrestling. You know what I mean? Fuck a suplex. Let's get really to it. Shout out to Triple H, man. True terrorist type shit. Love you guys, man. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what's going on, man. Did you guys like Night of Champions if you got to watch it? If you didn't get to watch it and you looked at this video, I'm sorry I spoiled it for you, but you gotta start reading the descriptions before you listen to the audios. But yeah, let me know, man. What's your favorite match of the night? What do you think your predictions are for next week? What do you think is gonna end up happening towards the end of the year for this wrestling shit? And just let me know what you think of Triple H, if he's a terrorist or not. I love you guys. My name is Big Hallelujah. I will see you guys next week.